guys, it's your boy Nomad. We're loaded down, getting ready to head to the lake. Recently, I've had a few people hit me up and ask me what techniques I like to use to catch crappie from the shore at night in some of the bigger lakes. So that's what we're going to focus on tonight, guys. I got my light with me. I've got my ultralights with me, and we're going to go out and try to jig up some crappie. But before we do, guys, hit that subscribe button. Again, we're growing the channel. I need your help. All right, let's go. All right, guys, using a 3-inch zoom shad, you know, minnow, fluke, whatever you want to call it, with a 1/64 ounce jig head, guys. And what I'm doing here, I'm trying to catch some crappie. And what I'm doing is, I've got this light set out here, and you can probably see the bait just swirling around it. These minnows, different baits. These crappie will set up on the outside of this and just wait for a stray to get out there, and then they'll set up on it and they'll attack it. So what I'm doing is I'm just casting out here just beyond the light and letting that jig fall. A lot of times they'll hit it just right on the fall. If they don't, I jig it a few times, reel up my slack. Oh, he missed him. He missed him. Got a little bump there. He pulled my skirt down a little bit. Fix that every time. And guys, you can use a bigger jig head, but I want it to fall nice and slow. There he is. There we go. Nice little crappie. Nothing wrong with that, guys. It was probably just a little bit too small to keep. Let's let him go. Got to be 9 inches, guys. That one's probably borderline, but not quite. You know, if the missus asks, that's probably more like 12 inches, but Fish and Game asks, that's probably about 8 inches. Green sunfish was hungry. Big boy. Guys, we didn't already have enough bait. I'd keep that just for bait. That's a good one. It's definitely one of the better ones we've had. It is the best one we've had. Alright, guys. We bent that hook up a little bit while we was trying to unhook it. I'm gonna go ahead and retie a different one on. What I'm gonna tie on this time, first of all, I I use a loop knot. Guys, there's a bunch of different videos online on the old YouTube tell you guys how to tie a loop knot. But basically, it's pretty easy. Theory behind it is it gives some additional movement. The jig can move more freely, and with these kind of finesse eaters like a crappie, sometimes walleye, trout, a bunch of different ones, really like that additional movement. So guys, I'm using 6-pound line here. I actually like to use 4-pound line, but I didn't have any. So 6-pound fluorocarbon it is. So I'll do about 7 laps there. And I was using a 1/64 ounce jig head. I'm using a 1/32 this time, guys. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more speed out of that jig. See if I can get some additional reactionary bites. And if we're not getting any bites whatsoever, we'll tie on a 1/64 again. I just like to mix it up and see what's working, what's not working. Try to learn a lesson as often as I can. All right, looks good. A little one, guys. Happy to catch him. Rather he be big enough to keep. Still a pretty fish. A white crappie. See you later, fella. Tell your big brother and big sister, your mamas and your grandmamas, that I'm nice. I'll say this one's just a tad bit small, guys. Let it. Cannot believe. I had to itch my face. I had a bug land on my face, and at the same time I did that, had a hit. Darn it. Pro tip, don't scratch your face. There he is. Yeah, it's a keeper. Just slightly larger than that one we just let go. That's a keeper. There all day. He choked it. Choked it. See that? Choked it. That's a good one, guys. He hit it hard. I really thought it was actually better than what it is. I mean, it's keeper size, but oh, come on. We certainly caught bigger ones tonight, but like I said, it is a keeper. Alright guys, it's your boy Nomad. In this video, you guys saw me utilize my light to bring crappie in so that we could catch them from the shore at night. Pretty easy technique, guys. I think I explained it pretty well in the video, but the biggest deal is if you buy you a light, or if you already have one, you want to use it from the shore, guys, get it set up. Give it a little while, give it an hour, give it 2 hours, and let it start that food chain, and that's what brings those crappie in. Those microbes bring in the bait fish bring in the crappie. So give it a little bit of time. You guys, if you're on a boat and you do this and you spot lock on top of structure, or you anchor down on top of structure, it doesn't take nearly as long. But whenever you're from the shore, it takes a little bit longer to bring those fish in. But again, very, very useful technique, very easy to do. I fished for just a couple hours and I caught 10 keepers. I probably caught 20 that weren't keepers. So again, very effective technique. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.